used to know.
I drove past the place we used to know, a little cafe on an old side road. Nothing really changed outside, but everything felt different inside. The same front door, the same old sign, the same empty table where you sat by my side. Funny how a place can hold pieces of another life, like the walls still remember the sound of your laughter at night.
And for a moment I was there again, before the years slipped through my hands, before goodbye became a chapter neither of us planned. Do you remember the way it felt when forever seemed so close? There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know. Oh, used to know.
Everybody says keep moving, don't look back too long, but some roads become part of you. No matter how far you've gone, there are stories in the pavement, there are echoes in the air, little reminders of a version of me that still finds you there. Maybe life keeps changing, maybe people drift away, but some memories stay anchored no matter
What we say. And every now and then, when the night is quiet and slow, I find myself returning to that place we used to know. When the lights go out and the world grows still, I can feel the past beyond the hill. There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know. Oh, used to know.
Maybe that's the gift of memory, to preserve what time can't keep, to hold a little piece of yesterday while the rest of life moves on.
Maybe that's enough.
Maybe it always was. We spend years chasing the future, but sometimes the most powerful moments live quietly in the past, not to trap us there, but to remind us how far we've come and how deeply
We once loved. There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know.
another life. I saw your face inside a dream last night, standing underneath familiar lights. You looked at me the way you used to do, like time had never separated us in two.
For a moment everything felt right. No distance, no tears, no long goodbye. Just two hearts meeting in the dark, like we never fell apart.
The morning came and stole the sleep, left me staring at reality, holding on to fragments of a world that only exists when I sleep.
Across the stars, across the skies, maybe we're still alive. Maybe in another life, we're still standing side by side, still chasing dreams, still holding tight. Maybe in another world, we never had to say goodbye, still writing our story. Maybe in another life.
I've learned some questions, never find a final answer. Some roads simply split apart, no matter how much love was there. But that doesn't make it meaningless, it doesn't make it less real, because some people change their soul in ways that never heal. Not broken, not damaged, just permanently transformed, like a song that keeps playing long after the speakers are gone. And every version of my future carries pieces of your name, hidden in the lessons, hidden in the change.
When the moonlight falls through the open sky, I still wonder sometimes, what if maybe in another life, we're still standing side by side, still chasing dreams, still holding tight. Maybe in another world, we never had to say goodbye, still writing our story. Maybe in another life.
If destiny is real, then maybe love never ends. Maybe it simply changes shape and starts again somewhere else,
Somewhere beyond the distance,
somewhere beyond the years
somewhere beyond the endings.
we feared. I don't regret meeting you, not for a second, because even temporary people can leave permanent light. And maybe that's the point. Maybe some souls aren't meant to stay forever. They're meant to awaken something and then keep moving.
Maybe in another life, we're still standing side by side, still chasing dreams, still holding tight. Maybe in another world, we never had to say goodbye, still writing our story. Maybe in another life.
I found our old conversation tonight, buried beneath 1,000 newer lines. Years have passed, but somehow there you were, frozen inside a glowing screen of words. I read them slowly, one by one, like pages from a life now gone. Laughing at jokes I barely understood, remembering a time when everything felt good. And then I reached the final line, the last thing that you ever wrote. Nothing dramatic, nothing sad, just ordinary words that somehow hurt the most.
If I could answer now, would you still be there, waiting on the other side? The last message you sent still lives inside my head, a simple goodbye that was never really said. And every word remains like footprints in the rain. I still hear your voice inside the things you left unsaid.
how memories survive in little pieces of technology. A photograph, a voice note, a sentence saved accidentally. I should probably let it go, at least that's what people say. But some memories aren't chains, they're reminders of the way we once believed in forever. We once believed in us, before life became complicated, before time became too much. And maybe that's why I keep reading those old conversations late at night, searching for a version of myself that still felt alright.
When the world falls silent and the darkness grows, I can hear the echoes of a life I used to know. The last message you sent still lives inside my head. A simple goodbye that was never really said, and every word remains like footprints in the rain. I still hear your voice inside the things you left unsaid.
Left unsaid. Left unsaid. Yeah, maybe every ending leaves behind tiny pieces of itself.
A sentence,
A memory,
a photograph,
little reminders that love once lived here. Sometimes we think the important moments will announce themselves, but they don't. The last conversation, the last laugh, the last message often looks completely ordinary until years later, when it becomes priceless.
the last message you sent still lives inside my head. A simple goodbye that was never really said, and every word remains like footprints in the rain. I still hear your voice inside the things you left unsaid.
Left unsaid. Left unsaid. Left unsaid. Left unsaid.
Left unsaid. Left unsaid.
Yeah. There wasn't a fight, there wasn't a scene, no broken glass, no reason to leave. Just fewer messages and longer nights, a slow disappearance hidden in plain sight. We kept saying someday, we kept saying soon, but somehow the distance learned how to fill the room. And before we noticed, the silence became normal, the kind that grows quietly until it becomes permanent.
Do you remember the sound of my voice before the silence made its choice? The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stopped calling.
I still wonder sometimes what would've happened if I called. Would we have fixed the distance or delayed the fall? Maybe some endings arrive long before they appear. Maybe hearts know the truth before minds wanna hear. Now your number is still there, buried somewhere in my phone, like a tiny museum of a life that's gone. And every now and then I pause before deleting it, as if one small contact could bring everything back again.
When the night gets quiet and the memories return, I still hear the ringtone that never rings anymore. The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little.
Maybe love doesn't always break. Maybe sometimes it fades. One unanswered message, one missed moment, one quiet goodbye at a time. The hardest endings aren't always dramatic, sometimes they're ordinary. A conversation that never happens, a call that never comes, a message left unsent, and suddenly someone who knew everything about you knows nothing at all.
The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stop calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Midnight echoes.
I saw your shadow in a crowded street. For a second my heart forgot to beat. Funny how the mind can play these games, turning strangers into familiar names. Every night I tell myself I'm moving on, then another memory proves me wrong. Like a movie that keeps replaying scenes from a life that only lives inside my dreams.
I keep talking to the silence, like you're somewhere listening still, trying to make peace with the distance, trying to bend my stubborn will. Can you hear me now, across the empty sky? Can you feel me now, when the world goes quiet? You're the midnight echoes running through my soul. Every road I travel leads me where we used to go. And I know you're gone, but your light still glows like 1,000 stars inside my midnight echoes. Oh, midnight echoes. Oh, midnight
Girl,
echoes.
yeah. Everybody sees the smile that I wear. Nobody sees the battles hidden there. They don't know the conversations in my head, or the things I wish I could have said. I remember every promise in the rain, every victory and every little pain. Now the seasons keep changing outside my door, but I still look for you a little more.
Maybe healing isn't losing every feeling that remains. Maybe healing is accepting that some love never fades. When the darkness falls and the city sleeps below, I can hear your voice like a distant radio. You're the midnight echoes running through my soul. Every road I travel leads me where we used to go. And I know you're gone, but your light still glows like 1,000 stars inside my midnight echoes. Oh, midnight echoes. Oh, midnight echoes.
If I could have one more night, one more chance to say goodbye, I'd tell you all the things that never found the words. And if heaven keeps your heart somewhere beyond the dark, I hope you know.
You change my world.
Some people leave memories, some people leave scars, and some people become part of who you are. No matter how far they go, no matter how much time passes, their voice remains, their energy remains, their love remains.
You're the midnight echoes running through my soul. Every road I travel leads me where we used to go. And I know you're gone, but your light still glows like 1,000 stars inside my midnight echoes. Midnight echoes. Midnight echoes. Midnight echoes.
Midnight echoes. Saw you,
Saw you.
I didn't know that was the last time, the last laugh, the last goodbye, the last moment standing face to face before you became a memory in my life.
Funny how forever ends so quietly. No warning signs, no final speech. Just another ordinary day, until it's suddenly out of reach.
Now I replay that afternoon like a film inside my head, looking for the little things I wish I would've said. Maybe I would've stayed longer, maybe I would've held on tight, if I had known the ending was waiting that night.
If we could go back just one more time, would we change the story or simply press rewind? The last time I saw you, I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know tomorrow would leave us wondering why. And now I carry echoes of a love I can't undo, still living in the moment. The last time I saw you, saw you,
Saw you.
saw you.
There were days I almost forget, then something pulls me back again. A song, a street, a passing face, and suddenly I'm there again, standing in that moment. Before everything had changed, before distance built a wall, before life rearranged. I guess that's how memories work. They visit when they choose, reminding us how lucky we were and what we had to lose. Still I wouldn't trade it, not even for the pain, because some moments are worth every tear that remains.
When the stars come out and the city falls asleep, I still see your shadow walking next to me. The last time I saw you, I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know tomorrow would leave us wondering why. And now I carry echoes of a love I can't undo, still living in the moment. The last time I saw you, saw you,
Saw you.
saw you.
Maybe every ending looks ordinary at first. Maybe that's what makes it hurt,
Because we never get the chance
to prepare our hearts for the final page. We simply turn it.
and discover it's over.
If there's one thing life has taught me, it's this: tell people what they mean to you while you still can. Because one day, a normal moment becomes a memory, and a memory becomes everything.
The last time I saw you, I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know tomorrow would leave us wondering why. And now I carry echoes
It's been a while since I said your name out loud where the silence could hear. But some nights the memories return like they never disappeared. I still drive by places that we used to call our own, and for a moment I forget that I'm driving there alone.
Funny how the heart remembers what the mind tries to release, holding on to fragments of a love that couldn't keep.
And every now and then I wonder where you are, if you're looking at the same moon, if you're staring at the same stars.
Across the distance, across the years, beyond the silence, beyond the tears. If you could hear me now, I'd tell you I'm still proud of every moment that we shared before the world changed somehow. And if you could see me now, you know I made it through. But a part of me still carries a little piece of you.
People come and people go, that's the lesson life repeats. But some names leave footprints that time never deletes. I've learned how to keep moving, learned how to wear a smile, learned how to hide the storms for a little while. But the truth is certain memories never really fade away. They just become quieter with every passing day, like a photograph in sunlight slowly losing color and shine. Still beautiful, still meaningful, still alive inside my mind.
When the night is alone and the road feels endless, I still feel your light somewhere in the darkness. If you could hear me now, I'd tell you I'm still proud of every moment that we shared before the world changed somehow. And if you could see me now, you know I made it through. But a part of me still carries a little piece of you. Hear me now. Hear me now.
Yeah, maybe we're just travelers, passing through each other's lives, leaving behind small pieces that help each other surviving.
And maybe love was never meant
to be measured by how long,
maybe it's measured by the impact
after someone is gone. If you could hear me now, I'd say thank you for the laughter, for the lessons, for the memories, for helping me become someone stronger, someone wiser, someone capable of loving deeply.
even after love. If you could hear me now, I'd tell you I'm still proud of every moment that we shared before the world changed somehow. And if you could see me now, you know I made it through. But a part of me still carries a little piece of you. Hear me now. Hear me now.
Hear me now. Hear me now.
Yesterday.
Yeah. I Found an old picture in a dusty frame, and suddenly everything felt the same. The laughter, the nights, the dreams we made, like time forgot that we drifted away. Everybody says the past belongs behind,
but memories don't follow rules of time.
they show up uninvited in the dark and leave another crack inside my heart.
I keep chasing old sunsets through streets that change their names, trying to find the version of me before I learned about pain. Can you see me now across the fading years? Can you hear me now beyond the noise and tears? I'm holding pieces of yesterday, trying not to let them fade away. Every photograph and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. And though the world keeps moving on, your memory stays where I belong, like a light that never fades away, inside the pieces of yesterday.
I cannot listen to alone, because they turn an empty room into a home. There are places I still struggle to pass by without feeling something break inside.
I thought distance would make it disappear, but some memories only grow more clear, like your voice floating through the rain, calling me back again and again.
Maybe time keeps moving,
but the heart moves slow,
holding on to stories
it doesn't wanna let go. When the stars go dim and the night unfolds, I still feel your warmth in the cold. I'm holding pieces of yesterday, trying not to let them fade away. Every photograph and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. Of yesterday, yesterday.
Yeah. If I could stop the clock tonight, I'd stay inside those golden lights. One more laugh, one more chance, one more moment, one more dance.
But life keeps writing chapters we never planned to read.
And sometimes love becomes a beautiful memory. Maybe growing up isn't forgetting. Maybe it's learning how to carry the past without letting it break you. Because every goodbye, every lesson, every person you loved becomes part of your story and part of your strength.
I'm holding pieces of yesterday, trying not to let them fade away. Every photograph and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. And though the world keeps moving on, the memory stays where I belong, like a light that never fades away, inside the pieces of yesterday. Almost stayed.
I still remember that September night, the city glowing underneath the lights. We talked for hours like time stood still, like the world outside had lost its will.
You said you were scared of growing old. I I said dreams were worth more than gold. We laughed at things I can't recall, but somehow I remember it all.
There was something in the air, something neither one of us could explain. Like fate was standing beside us, whispering our names. And for a moment it felt like forever was within reach, like life was finally giving us
everything we needed. Can you feel it now? The echoes of that night still floating through the years like fading neon lights. The night we almost stayed, the night we almost changed, the night we almost found a way to keep the world away. And even though it's gone, I still replay the frame of the night we almost stayed before everything changed. Almost stayed. Almost stayed.
Maybe every life contains a few moments frozen in time, the kind you carry forever, long after the goodbye. Not because they lasted, but because they felt so real, like a glimpse of another future that we almost gotta feel. Sometimes I wonder if you think about it too, if that night still visits you the way it visits me. Or maybe I'm the only one still walking through that door, searching for a version of us that doesn't exist anymore.
When the city sleeps and the moon hangs low, I still see us dancing in the afterglow. The night we almost stayed, the night we almost changed, the night we almost found a way to keep the world away. And even though it's gone, I still replay the frame of the night we almost stayed before everything changed. Almost stayed. Almost stayed.
Maybe some memories survive, cause they were never meant to end. Maybe some moments stay alive, long after they've been spent. And maybe love isn't measured by how long it remains. Maybe it's measured by the mark it leaves. There are nights that become part of you, not because they were perfect, but because they revealed something about who you were, who you loved, and who you wanted to become. Those nights never really leave.
The night we almost stayed, the night we almost changed, the night we almost found a way to keep the world away. And even though it's gone, I still replay the frame of the night we almost stayed before everything changed. Almost stayed. Almost stayed. Almost stayed. Almost stayed.
Yeah, it's been years since I heard your voice, years since we became a choice that life eventually made for us. When holding on was not enough, I've met 1,000 different faces, walked through unfamiliar places, but every now and then I turn around, certain that you've just been found.
A stranger smile, a certain laugh, a silhouette through passing glass. And for a second my heart believes you're somehow standing there.
Then reality returns like it always does, leaving me alone with what never was.
Across the station lights, across the busy busy streets. I keep chasing echoes only my heart can see. I still look for you in crowds, even when you're not around, in every face, in every sound. And though I know you're gone, some habits still hold on, and I still look for you in crowds. In crowds. In crowds.
Maybe love leaves fingerprints on the way. We see the world turning ordinary moments into hidden reminders. I don't do it on purpose, it just happens naturally. Like my soul still remembers a version of reality where your hand fit perfectly inside mine, where every future seemed perfectly aligned. But life rewrote the script and time changed the scene, leaving only fragments of what could have been.
When the city glows beneath the midnight sky, I still catch myself searching with my eyes. I still look for you in crowds, even when you're not around, in every face, in every sound. And though I know you're gone, some habits still hold on, and I still look for you in crowds. In crowds. In crowds.
Yeah. Maybe some people stay with us long after they leave, not in photographs,
Not in messages,
but in the way we notice the world.
forever changed by their existence.
The strange thing about love is it trains your eyes to recognize someone in any room. And even years later, when they become a memory, your heart still scans the crowd.
Just in case. I still look for you in crowds, even when you're not around, in every face, in every sound. And though I know you're gone, some habits still hold on, I still look for you in crowds. In crowds. Oh, in crowds. Oh, in crowds. In crowds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your street.
Last Friday night I took the long way home, just to pass the places we used to roam. The traffic lights were changing like before, but nothing feels familiar anymore.
The corner store is still standing there, the old cafe still leaves its chairs outside, and every little thing remains the same, except you're no longer by my side.
It's funny how a city never knows how many stories live inside its roads, how many people leave without a trace, but never really leave a place.
Through the windows, through the rain, I can feel the echoes again. I still drive by your street when I can't fall asleep, searching for a feeling that time couldn't keep. And though the years rolled on, your memory still speaks every time I drive by your street. Your street.
Everybody says don't look back, but some roads keep calling your name. Not because you're lost, but because they help sweep you away. Yeah, I remember summer evenings, windows down and music loud, thinking life was finally working out, thinking we somehow figure it out. Now I'm older, a little wiser, a little less afraid of pain, but some parts of my heart still recognize the rain. And every familiar building feels like a page I read before, a chapter I finished years ago, yet somehow still explore.
When the city glows under midnight skies, I still see reflections of another life. I still drive by your street when I can't fall asleep, searching for a feeling that time couldn't keep. And though the years roll on, your memory still speaks every time I drive by your street. Your street.
Maybe some places become sacred, not because they're beautiful, but because someone you loved once stood there, and for a moment, the whole world felt right. The strange thing about memories is they don't ask permission. They show up in headlights, in old songs, in familiar neighborhoods, and suddenly, you're not where you are anymore. You're where your heart remembers.
I still drive by your street when I can't fall asleep, searching for a feeling that time couldn't keep. And though the years rolled on, your memory still speaks every time I drive by your street. Your street.
Someday I saw someone who looked like you today. Same eyes, same smile from far away. For a second my heart forgot the years, forgot the distance, forgot the tears. But as they got closer, reality returned and all the lessons life had taught me burned. Funny how memory works, keeping no doors unlocked, even when the house is empty, even when the clock is stopped. And I found myself wondering something I haven't asked in a while: what would happen if our paths crossed again after all this time?
Would we recognize the people we've become, or only remember who we used to be? If we met again someday, what would we say? Will we talk for hours or walk away? Will we laugh about the years? Will we hide behind a smile? If we met again someday, would it feel the same? Oh, someday.
I've changed more than you'd imagine. Life has a way of doing that, turning dreams into responsibilities and innocence into facts. I've learned how to lose people, how to rebuild after pain, how to keep moving forward through sunshine and rain. But there's a part of me that's curious, not because I want the past, just because some stories leave questions that forever last. And maybe that's human nature, wondering about the roads not taken, the conversations not finished, the hearts left awakened.
When the stars appear and the night grows deep, I still hear the echoes of what could be. If we met again someday, what would we say? Will we talk for hours or walk away? Will we laugh about the years? Will we hide behind a smile? If we met again someday, would it feel the same? Oh, someday. some people are meant to stay memories.
Not because they're forgotten, but because they were perfect, exactly where they were. I don't know if I call your name or keep walking. I don't know if we feel like strangers or old friends, but I do know this: some people leave a mark so deep that even years later, the thought of seeing them again feels like a story waiting to happen.
If we met again someday, what would we say? Will we talk for hours or walk away? Will we laugh about the years? Will we hide behind a smile? If we met again someday, would it feel the same? Oh,
Someday, someday. Where we met, I landed there again last winter for the first time in years. Same skyline, same river, same cold December air. The taxi still crowded the streets, the cafe still stayed open late, and every corner seemed to whisper stories tied to our names.
I walked past the station where you first smiled at me, back when the future looked endless, back when we still believed.
For a moment the city stood still, like it remembered us too, holding pieces of our history
hidden in plain view. Do you remember the lights, the rain, the night that changed everything? It's the city where we met, the place I can't forget. Every street still carries the echoes that are left, and even after all this time, your shadow walks beside mine in the city where we met. Oh, where we met.
Oh,
Where we met.
yeah, yeah. Funny how locations become memories and memories become landmarks. A simple bridge, a crowded square can suddenly break your heart. I've traveled farther than we planned, seen places we talked about, but every journey somehow circles back to the city where it all started out. Yeah, maybe that's what love does, leaves fingerprints on the map, turning ordinary places into chapters of the past. And no matter how far I go, no matter where life leads, part of me still belongs to those old city streets.
When the evening falls and the lights appear, I still hear your laughter somewhere. The city where we met, the place I can't forget. Every street still carries the echoes that are left, and even after all this time, your shadow walks beside mine in the city where we met. Oh, where we met.
Oh,
Where we met.
maybe every love story,
Needs a setting,
a place where it begins,
a place that remembers,
long after the people
have moved on.
Sometimes we revisit places, thinking we're looking for someone else, but really, we're searching for a version of ourselves.
The hopeful version,
The fearless version,
the one that existed
before goodbye.
where we met.
Could have been. Sometimes I wonder where we'd be today if life had never pulled us different ways. If timing had been kinder to our hearts, if distance hadn't torn us apart. We were standing at the doorway of something beautiful and new, close enough to touch forever, but too far to make it through.
Maybe we were almost ready, maybe we were almost there. Maybe love was waiting for us, but life just wasn't fair.
And that's the part that lingers after all these years have passed. Not what happened between us, but what never had the chance.
Can you feel it? The life we almost knew, still floating through the silence. We never got the chance to see how far we go. Never got the chance to watch our future grow.
And sometimes that's the hardest thing,
not losing what you had, but losing what could have been.
could have been.
Could have been.
Could have been. Yeah. I made peace with most things, the mistakes, the tears, the pain, but unfinished stories still call my name. Not because I want them back, not because I can't move on, but because unanswered questions have a way of lingering on. I imagine random futures, versions of a different fate, a house, a porch, a dog, a life built before it was too late. Then reality reminds me those roads were never mine, just possibilities left somewhere behind.
When the night gets quiet and the world slows down, I still hear the echoes of what we never found. We never got the chance to see how far we go. Never got the chance to watch our future grow.
And sometimes it's the hardest thing,
not losing what you had, but losing what could have been.
could have been. Maybe every life contains a few unwritten chapters, stories that remain unfinished,
not because they failed,
but because they never began. I've learned something about regret. It's rarely about the things we did.
most of the time.
It's about the things we didn't do, the calls we didn't make, the risks we didn't take, the words we never said,
The chances we never gave ourselves. We never got the chance to see how far we go. Never got the chance to watch our future grow.
and sometimes that's the hardest thing,
Not losing what you had, but losing what could have been. 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 Could have been.